believe that a standards-based education will prepare all of our students for life, college, and leadership. And I think the way that the Massachusetts standards are written, it allows for real depth of learning, but really also pushes critical thinking.
I believe that the state is always trying to enhance the teaching and learning experiences of students so that we can provide students with the most appropriate educational experiences possible.
Every student should engage with grade-appropriate texts every day, because texts can open up worlds for our students and can push them to learn so much.
Standards are one of the sort of fundamental parts of how we ensure that all students have access to an equitable education and one that prepares them for college and career.
We set standards to show what we expect students, all students, to know and be able to do by the end of each grade level. When I say all students, I mean all students regardless of income level or disability status or linguistic background.
We believe that every student should engage with grade-appropriate text every day because that's one way to build reading stamina. When you get comfortable and have that strength with your reading, then you build a lifelong habit for reading that can make you happier.
Engagement within literacy is so important. If you plan it in a strategic way, then you can really work to put meaningful, authentic, strong, rigorous texts in front of kids and get them to interact and engage with it.
When students are really engaging in text, they're being detectives. They're talking about it and they're debating and they're trying to find evidence. They're figuring things out and they're in charge of their own learning, and that's so exciting to them.
Students should not just be reading, they should be writing about text, speaking about text, listening to others share their ideas about text.
I'm teaching them how to learn from a text, and that's going to last for them so much more than memorizing some historical facts that I pulled from a text. So when they get to college and they have to read all the time, they'll know how to read and how to learn from reading.
Learning how to navigate the world with respect to interpersonal skills, communication is also just a crucial, important set of skills that kids need to learn to be ready to be successful after high school.
Social emotional regulation in children is, I think, the first priority of a teacher to just be aware of in their classroom.
If kids aren't feeling welcome, if they aren't feeling safe, if they aren't feeling nurtured, they're not going to be ready to learn.
Well, I think today teachers wear many different hats. We're counselors, we're friends, we're parents at times, we're disciplinarians, and we do those things ultimately so that our kids will have a better opportunity for success academically.
Engaging in grade-appropriate text every day is critical in order to build this lifelong love of learning in a way that is really powerful. It's going to pay dividends for years to come, both in their intelligence and their comprehension, but also in their own happiness and in their own life.